miss. It's a make or miss league.
It's nice to see Kawhi smiling. Make Riverdance. Damari Carroll hits the wing. Right, low wing three, then the Nets bench loses it. I think this is Riverdance, right?
That's a throwback, absolutely. Lord, what about Lord of the Dance?
Lord of the Dance, right?
Michael Flatley.
I can't go there.
One of the funnest teams in the league to watch right now. If you do not know,
that was a nice
tune in to the Brooklyn Nets.
That is a former Net. Speaking for the Cubs, I think they're in 7th right now. Is that right?
They've been struggling a little bit recently.
A little bit.
Another Nets highlight.
Boom. Staying in Brooklyn, Joe Harris literally drives left.
Joe Harris
gets his ankles broken.
Beat Steph Curry in the three-point contest. Crossover with Luka Doncic.
What kind of shoes are those, Luka?
Hell yes, it was a crossover.
That
counts as a crossover. Don't you just besmirch Joe Harris's accomplishments?
Did he cross anywhere in
Man,
that
Luka,
segment?
come on.
It counts, Rachel.
What brand of shoes are those?
He literally was like, I'm just going to go this way. And Luka's like, woo!
Falling. We keep seeing this, man. Come on.
Right? There you go.
If you let P.J. Tucker cross you up and break you down.
Ouch.
Luka does plenty of good things. I'm just going to say that. Make choreography. Kyle Korver drawing the charge, and then watch Donovan Mitchell perfectly synced up with the ref. Shout out Worldwide Wild. We haven't seen as much synchronization this year. Boom, right? Nice. All right, so little roll of the best so far. There's not as much, but this is some good stuff so far this year.
Oh,
right?
wow.
That's back when the Celtics played D.
Synchronized basketball.
Very nice music choices by the producers today.
This is fun.
Very, very happy. Miss free throws. Cam Bazemore hitting a free throw to bring the Hawks within one with 9 seconds left, and then watch the Heat.
9 seconds left.
Okay, they're just playing keep away.
This is where the steal foul game goes wrong,
right?
Paul.
This is where
you lose the steal foul game.
Oh my!
Look at that! Look at that!
There's nobody within 30 feet of them.
Oh my gosh!
9 seconds and you cannot commit a foul.
That's why Kevin Huerter was so upset when Wade came over because they couldn't get a foul.
That's why bad teams stay bad.
Speaking of make highlights. We got some highlight dunks last night. Let's see them. Richaun Holmes.
Let me see some.
Boom!
Ooh,
cherry
off the
picking
drop
that, Paul.
step. Okay.
Oh, he's back there cherry picking. What's going on?
All right, De'Aaron Fox.
Whoa! That's nice.
And hey, an Anthony Davis highlight. Take a look, take a look.
Oh, my God.
So they actually let him play in the game for this portion of the game, which is exciting.
Tower.
There's 22 minutes. Is a
Boom. All right,
so
what do you?
That's the one.
You think that's the winner
right
there?
That, yeah, because he didn't need no
I'm liking De'Aaron
Fox because, no offense, Richaun was cherry picking.
No, he did it off the one step though.
Okay, see, I don't understand
He didn't need a running start.
I respect that.
He didn't need a running start.
I don't know 1 step, 2 step, 1 foot, 2 foot. I don't know how to. I've never.
Not
done
even
it.
on like a little baby net.
Yeah, of course, but that doesn't matter.
No, you didn't do the.
No, you couldn't even do that on a 8-foot hoop.
Yesterday, we talked about the Suns' front office issues. Just goats, people. If you haven't read Kevin Arnovitz's article, start with the goats. However, they have pulled off a couple of impressive back-to-back wins. On Saturday, they beat the Lakers, and then last night, they beat the Bucks for the second time this season. Milwaukee has some injuries, but still, Deandre Ayton, 19 points, 12 rebounds. His defense, though, Paul, was really sharp. He guarded Giannis 27 possessions, most of any Suns player. And look at that. Quite effective. Obviously, this was one of the knocks on him coming in. We heard Joel Embiid during training camp on our show pick at Deandre Ayton's defense.
Right.
But is he starting to round into more of the kind of player that says, oh, yeah, that's the #1 pick?
Well, I think he's been steady all around all year long. It's just the Suns have been so bad, we haven't paid attention to him. But he has all the tools. You know, I compare him to like a young David Robinson. He has speed, he's athletic. You know, he's that type of player, you know. So, and I like the way he's showing it lately. So we haven't talked about him, but he's been steady as a rock all year long, consistently getting double-doubles, and I'm glad we're giving him some props.
Rachel, if we could redraft right now, this draft class, I think a lot of people would take Doncic 1, right?
Some of us said
that's true. I learned how to say his name that night.
Luka Doncic should have been taken #1.
Where would Ayton go? Would Trae Young, has he been good enough to move up? A lot of people like Marvin Bagley still. Where would you take Ayton if you were redrafting now?
I would have still took him after the #1 pick.
You would?
You need a solid big man in this league. You know, but you also need great guard play.
I was going to say, even with the way the game has evolved, you're still taking that kind of big man number one?
I'll say Luka Doncic is for sure number one.
Yeah. He's a difference-making player.
Yeah, he's a difference-making player.
I think, you know, Ayton, when you watched him early in the season, you could tell he was having a learning curve. You could really sense it.
Which is good. By the way, learning is good.
Right.
We shouldn't be critical of people
and
for
also,
having a learning curve.
If you have a rookie is playing better in March than they were in November, that's good. That means it's improving.
That means that he is working and studying. I'm just saying there's no way to have possibly known that Luka Doncic would be good in a pro league or like
every
at a high
European
level
scout was screaming it at their general managers. They just weren't all getting through.
Just there's no way. There was no examples really of him playing well.
But you know what? This was a really good draft class. I mean, Marvin Bagley is playing really good too. You know, who also got taken in front of him.